Hey YouTube, this is Matthew Morgan coming back to you with another video. This one has a lot to do with people who tell people they are going to hell, or people telling people they need to go to hell. Like I said, I understand people say that out of ignorance because they're mad or because they don't know what they're talking about, or because religiously they're taught that if a person lives a certain way, that's where they're gonna go. But see, here's the thing y'all need to understand. Hell is a place you should never want even your worst enemy to go to. Why? Because for one, you've never been to hell, so you don't know what's down there. The Bible kind of tells you why hell exists, but it don't explain the full details of why it exists and why people get sunned to it. Or should I say not sunned, but why they put themselves there. Here's the reality. There's a lot of people on earth who only go to hell because whatever ancestry problems they have, they didn't know nothing about or they could not beat. Them demons drag that person's guilt that caused them to feel like, should I say, that person's demons guilted the person so bad that their guilt dragged them down to hell. Basically, they didn't feel worthy of being in heaven, so their demons dragged them to hell. There's a lot of people in hell suffering from stuff that they didn't even know that they had a problem with until it was a little too late to do something about it. What I mean when I say that is, there's people down there suffering from stuff that got passed down to them that they didn't think was a problem or something they thought they just fixed at any moment, not realizing that's a genetic disorder that they had carried through, family members and stuff. Then there's people down there suffering because there's something that they did in life and they couldn't let it go because they felt like, I'm evil, I'm the devil, I ruined society, I ruined life. Then there's people innocently suffering because, just like I said before, stuff they just could not let go of. Period. So for you to tell someone that they need to go to hell or hell's where they're going to go, before you say that to someone, please understand one little thing. You have never been there to tell someone else they need to go there. Hell ain't a place you should ever want even your worst enemy to go to. Why I say that? Because there's a reason that your worst enemy is targeting you, because something in them is wrong, something's broken, something's not right. Everyone fights demons. Everyone's fighting something you don't know about. So instead of you trying to understand it, you tell them they need to go to hell. Well, let me ask you this question. If somebody told you, say for example, you were having a bad day, you talked to some way to somebody, and they told you need to go to hell, wouldn't you feel some type of way about that? You're just like, I just had a bad day, why are you saying that to me? It's like the other way around. Someone else is having a bad day, you tell them they need to go to hell. Everyone's fighting something you're not aware of down here. But the sad part is people think it's their own decision making that causes them to make a lot of stupid choices. When in all reality, it's not. It's something a little more spiritually inclined that people don't know about. It's a little thing called a spiritual warfare. It means like demons daily are enticing humanity to fuck up. In other words, they have opportunities, they see them, and they take them. For example, you might not want to murder somebody, but a demon might flash visions in your mind about why you should do it. Jesus is trying to tell you this is not a good idea. This ain't going to end well for you or that person. Try to make peace with that person. See what's wrong. See why they did what they did. A demon will tell you, fuck that person. They screwed you over. You're really going to let this go. Fuck them. Just kill them. They ain't nobody to you. You're not related to them. They never did nothing for your life. Why spare somebody who didn't spare you? Why give a fuck about someone's pain who didn't care about yours? Why care about someone's emotions who didn't care about yours? Jesus was trying to tell you, because that's how humanity keeps getting messed up. People think just because you're not related to somebody, you don't care. But let me tell you a little secret. Spiritually, everybody's related. We're all one. Gay, straight, white, black, rich, poor, tall, fat, short, skinny, it don't matter. We're all related spiritually. Everybody. But for you to tell someone they need to go to hell and you have never been to hell and you don't even know what's down there, to tell somebody that, you need to correct that. Because like I said, there's a lot of people down there suffering from stuff that unfortunately got passed down to them. And they tried to beat it, but they couldn't. And it's not saying God or Jesus blocked them out of heaven. Just simply to say that guilt of what they couldn't forgive or what they couldn't let go of or what they couldn't do right dragged them to hell. Straight up. So for all this, you need to go to hell. You're going to go to hell. You know, if you don't stop sinning, you're going to go to hell, right? If y'all only understood, people are not just suffering from shit because they like to suffer from it or they want to suffer from it. People ain't just committing evil acts because they want to do that. There's a lot of shit that is spiritually forced. Or should I say spiritually, how you say, influenced. Like rape, murder, theft, anything you could think of that could ruin society, that's spiritually influenced. Like there's spiritual influence of the good, spiritual influence of the bad. But people just have to learn that just because you see someone doing something wicked, it doesn't mean it's them doing it. The people don't realize we share this universe and this earth with spirits you can't see. And their ability to be invisible to the human eye is what causes them to be able to create chaos. And people think it's just people. Nah. See, here's the thing. People can have a mind to do something, did not want to, but then you got that 5 seconds of clarity or that 5 seconds of evil you can do. What I mean when I say that is, you're in your own mind asking yourself, should I do this, should I not do this? Then you start hearing some whisper in your ear. It's either going to make you feel negative or positive. There ain't no two ways about it, negative or positive. One side's going to influence you and tell you should do it. The other one's going to tell you why you shouldn't do it. For example, if you see a homeless person on the street corner, a good spirit might whisper in your ear and tell you why you should help that homeless person. A wicked spirit might whisper into your ear and tell you why you shouldn't. Vice versa. If you see someone disrespecting you, a good spirit will just tell you, let it go. It's not going to solve nothing. If you try to do something about it, the problem's going to get worse. Just try to walk away. This can all end. Everything can end. Just let that person find their common sense, and then if you meet them later on in life, ask them why they did what they did. If they want to tell you, if not, keep it moving. A wicked spirit will try to instigate it and tell you, so you're going to let this person disrespect you, huh? You're going to let this person just talk any way they want to. You're not going to do nothing about it? So this is how you're going to be the rest of your life, letting people take advantage of you, letting people talk to you however they want to. This type of thing is why good people die fast. It's because they build up so much rage and anger because they let too much stuff go, and eventually a mass shooting or something happens. It's a spiritual war, man. Stop telling people they need to go to hell or are going to go to hell if you don't understand why they do what they do. I'm out.